In this video, we're going to check out the official 8BitDo smartphone clip. We're going to be putting on this SN30 Plus Pro controller. We're going to then go ahead and play some games, some Dreamcast, some PSP games, show you the performance. It's actually quite a cool little device here. And then what I didn't include in the last time I reviewed this controller was all the software you could do to change the controller up. I want to go ahead and throw that in this video as well. So let's go ahead and do those three things. All right, today we've got the 8BitDo smartphone clip. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous you have to buy this separately. This company's getting their money. And so you open it up and there's a little plastic clip, a $10 plastic clip. I mean, you could get some bungee cords if you want. No instructions. Let's see if I can figure this out on my own. So there's the phone part. Here's the clip part. Oh, it looks pretty simple actually. So this just clips onto that. They probably don't send it pre-assembled like this. It doesn't look like it clicked in all the way though. Yeah, so you want to make sure. See inside there how it's not all the way down? Let's push it down. There you go. Nice. Once you hear that nice click, you're good. They probably don't want to ship it like this because it just make it big. It's like IKEA, you know? The smaller, the better. So, and I'm assuming, yeah, that opens up pretty big. As for the measuring test, it is just shy of 4 inches, like 3 7/8. Will it fit my Galaxy S9 Plus with a small case on it? Yeah, way. Look how much extra space I have. Okay. It does have nice silicone grips on both sides, so it's not going to scratch your phone. It's a really nice grip. Like, as far as grips go, it's really nice. It's going to collect dust for sure, that clip, but now as far as this, okay, so that makes sense now. If you've ever wondered why this controller has 2 little divots right there, it is for, and why it has 2 little divots right here, it is for the grip. So I'm guessing you just want to go top to bottom. So you want to slide it in top and then to bottom. It's a little awkward at first. Okay, yeah, you get a nice snapping sound when it's all the way in. It's kind of weird that it's actually a different tone. I guess it's for maybe one of the other controllers, but that is weird that how it's a different color. You got the badging there. You got a little arrow to tell you it opens. You're probably like, just get on with it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Finally, we are now in Redream. Let's go ahead and play Crazy Taxi.
It's showtime! Go to the department store! Hold on tight!
This looks really good, by the way.
Taxi! Go that way! Doing good!
I'm going.
Great!
Making money!
Get in!
Thanks. To the gap.
Got it! Let's go!
Oh! Oh! Hey, stay worth inches.
I know.
Move. Go that way.
Doing good!
Oh! Oh! Taxi.
All right.
Have a good day.
Wait up. Where you going?
All right, let's do change discs. We can easily play Mortal Kombat.
Sub-Zero. Choose your destiny. Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta figure out my controls here. Whoa. Wow, I just got wrecked.
Fight.
What's my punch? There we go. Oh, there's that. Okay. There we go. Alright, I was not doing my best there. Okay. So, let's exit. So ppsspp, PSP Emulator. As you see, I have some games on here. You can play God of War. Let's go ahead and play Need for Speed Shift. If you're wondering about this, that is my ROMs on it. I could put it on the internal storage on the phone, but I'm not. I turned off the music of the game, even though the music is really good in this game. So I can use the analog sticks here, or I can use the arrows. And you see it's running great. So this controller works for the Raspberry Pi, works for PC. you gotta be good at, I mean, just because you have a good controller does not make you good. Disclaimer. I forget what drift is in this. Is it B? Let me see, hit B. There we go. Oh, there goes my... Oh. A little bit of slowdown, not much though. Alright, so that's Need for Speed. You can absolutely put a Super Nintendo emulator on here, PlayStation emulator. It's gonna run everything else lower just fine. Here's a back view. And I mean, it's in there. Look at that. Like I said, the grip is really nice. And it's very solid. Some of these grips are like, it's kind of flimsy and your phone falls out. This is solid. Really, really solid. I mean, look at that. All that shaking didn't even disrupt the USB. All right. So just to show you, if you go to the 8BitDo website, you can download this software very easily. It allows for custom mapping, you to change your sticks and your dead zones. Triggers, you can adjust the sensitivity. Vibration, you can adjust, and then your macros. So your macros are going to be like, if you want to pre-program Hadouken for Ryu or Ken, you could pre-program that move to a certain key, and then you just press the key. It's kind of cheating in a way, but it's also kind of cool, and you have that ability. So here I have it up on my computer. You could change your custom mapping. You could switch the mode. Switch mode or X input mode. You have the sticks here, and you can go ahead and decrease the throw. Look at that. Pretty cool. Triggers, you go ahead and decrease the throw. Change the sensitivity. Vibration, looks like it, oh wow. So when you click these buttons, I don't know if you can hear that, it actually allows you to feel what this would actually feel like. So hey, if you're looking for a vibrator, look no further. Or I'm sorry, a back massager, look no further. So you notice the sync to my controller doesn't light up until I change something. So far, I've left everything on default in this tutorial. But let's just say I want to move to a 3, sync to controller, profile name, DrewTalks, new, vibration change. And I'm guessing it saves that now. Oh, and you can even update your controller firmware here as well. So it's all synced. My controller, I guess, is already on the latest firmware, which is good. So, and then look, I have that new DrewTalks profile. I can load somebody else's profile. I can create a new profile. So I'm sure if you go online and Google, you can actually maybe some of your favorite streamers or someone you know has a profile for you. All right, some closing remarks. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. You have to pay extra for this when there's other aftermarket controllers that come with it, but the 8BitDo controller lineup is killer. It has that nostalgic SNES look. They have Sega-inspired controllers, all kinds. They have dongles. They have the software. So they really are kind of the Porsche of controllers, if you will. You saw the software. And for mobile gaming, I mean, this is great, especially how phones are getting more and more powerful in our pockets. These are going to become more and more a regular thing. So the only thing I didn't like about it is that you can't charge the phone with the bracket on. You got to take it off. That's a design flaw I saw, but they really don't have a lot of options. But anyways, that's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.